And she's your champion, ladies and gentlemen. Sloane Stevens, your Ruan champion. What an amazing match. Now, she came out and won the first set 6-1 in blowout fashion with multiple breaks. But in the second set, Magda Linette bounced back, ladies and gentlemen. She realized the short ball was an easy way to score points against Sloane in her defense. But in the third set, I think Sloane realized attacking that left leg of Magda Linette would open up the entire court. Go watch the previous two videos and see how strategic Sloane was with attacking that back foot of Magda Linette. And she got the victory here, guys. She is your first ever champion here in Rouen. This is the first time event here in France. And the ladies said, actually all of the ladies this week just talked about how beautiful this arena was. It's tough to pull off an indoor clay event. Now in Germany, we saw the Porsche Grand Prix. That's a beautiful event. That's one of my favorite clay tournaments. And the ladies here, they all love this event. The court looks beautiful. The atmosphere looks beautiful. And Sloane Stevens.
Sloane Stevens is the champion in Rouen.
And she's your champion. How did she do it, guys? Look at the first serve percentage, 82%. Now, listen, I don't care who you play, but when your first serve percentage is 82%, you're going to be very tough to beat. While Magda Linette, 63%. Winners, look at the ratio. Now, Magda had more winners than Sloane, but it came down to the unforced errors, 45-18. And look at the total point ratio to unforced errors for Sloane, 93-18. Sloane had 15 opportunities to break Magda, and again, attacking that left foot was very, very tough. Magda, she just couldn't move around, you know, just with Sloane attacking that front left foot and just forcing Magda into uncomfortable positions with the backhand. Now, these two ladies shared a beautiful hug at the net. In case you're not familiar, they are good friends. You know, their camps are very familiar with each other, and they've actually joined each other on different tennis councils to help improve the WTA. So two great ladies here. Now, Linette seemed pretty sad and down in the post-match interview. It's understandable. I mean, this is her second straight loss in a WTA main tour championship. Hopefully she will get another one. She's a great, classy woman. And Sloane Stevens, guys, she wins another clay championship here in Rouen. She also won a championship last year in France at St. Malo. Beautiful. And she also won in 2016. If you're not familiar, she won the Charleston Open. So Sloane's got a few clay championships. She also was the runner-up to, that's right, Simona Halep at the French Open. So she's had success here in France, and the French fans are very familiar with her. Beautiful words for Sloane to the French fans as well.
Play some good tennis. So yeah, thank you so much to the French fans who always come out and support me. Thank you, merci.
Sloane Stevens qui vous remercie. C'est vrai qu'elle prend énormément de...
And Sloane would go on to thank the fans. She would also thank, you know, all of the sponsors, the chair umpires, the line judges, but most importantly, the physio team, the medical staff that do a great job of keeping them healthy. And Sloane Stevens, what a beautiful smile, guys. Let's talk about some rankings. How about that, guys? Now, Magda Linette moves up in the live rankings from 60 to rank 46, and Sloane Stevens has a nice jump, guys. She was, what, 39th? She talked about her ranking not moving the last couple years. Well, guess what? She jumps up from 39th to 33rd. And listen, we have a race here, guys, for the Americans. Now, we know the top-ranked American is Coco. The second top-ranked American is Jessica Pegula. The third top-ranked American is Danielle Collins now, who's been on a tear. The fourth-ranked American is Madison Keys. And guess what? The fifth-ranked American is Emma Navarro. But they're also ranked 20th and 21st on the World Tour, respectively. And Sloane Stevens, your sixth-ranked American, and she's 33rd on the World Tour now in the live ranking. So it's going to be a nice race here. Sloane was not going to play this tournament. She decided at the very last minute to come play this tournament, and I see she's there with her coach, Mr. King. Great, amazing coach. I did not see... unfortunately, I did not see Murray there. He's probably in Chicago at the tennis facility, which is a beautiful facility in Chicago. He is teaching tennis to a lot of the inner city kids, as well as, you know, any tennis player that wants to learn, so to speak. But nonetheless, a great, amazing coach. And Sloane Stephens is victorious, guys. Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Hope everyone enjoyed the coverage here. Like the video, show some love, hit the super thanks. We'll be back, guys. We have some serious tournaments coming up. Sloane has her form. Watch out. I think she's going to have a huge run at the French Open. And again, beautiful tournament. Congratulations to Magda. She played an amazing tournament as well. Tennis in a Minute. We'll be back.